Welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator, and welcome back to my store Decked Out. Now, I didn't have the move around in the shop yet. I filled up everything, put a small order in, but as you can see, we're still sitting on 3,700. So first things first, I don't think we can do the new event for a couple of more days, but let me just double check. Yep, we need 132 more, so probably another 3 days. We might get in this episode to move up to the next event. We'll continue on with the gold star. Okay, next thing, before I do the rework, I want to extend the store. So we're going to start off with that now. £900, £1,000. We'll do the 1,200, and hopefully we can get the 1,350 a couple hours into the thing. Then I'll do the store revamp between this and the next episode. I want to save up enough so I can buy some more rackings. The rackings I want to buy are the double-sided shelves. Now, I don't have access to the better ones, which are down here, until level 30. So the ones I'm going to be using is just these grey ones, but they will do the job for what I need. They've got 1, 2, 3 sets of shelves, the same as everything else in the shop at the moment. There's nothing I've got, I don't think, that's only the baskets has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the baskets. But I'm not a fan of the baskets. These are personal shelves. These are personal shelves. So there isn't that many options for four rackings, except for them ones at the bottom. So yeah, what I want to do is move all the shop around, move these to the back, but I want to unlock that segment. I'm going to keep the 8 tables. I'm never going to go above the 8 tables. And we're going to be putting the shelving units all around this part and the front of the store, and we'll try and put the till somewhere across the back as well, just so it's not in the doorway anymore. But that's probably going to be between episodes, that one. But let's get the report for day 42, and let's get started on day 43. So yeah, it's been consistently around the 3,000 to 3,200. If I open packs, it's 3,200. If I don't, it's just less than 3,000. Around £3,500 earnings a day has been consistent, and game earnings around 1,500 seems to be consistent as well. So we've just paid for the event, which is costing 300. Let's open up. I did move all the stock off the floor so that guy could come straight in and start stocking up immediately. He doesn't need to hang around. I will fill up these and see if the air freshener needs any. It does. Okay, let's stock that up. We're doing okay with stock. There's some things that's not doubled up at the moment, but we will get that sorted out pretty soon. So the first thing is saving that 1,300, get this new segment open here. And I think it does go back one more after this. So we're on the second tier. There's the third tier, so it goes back one more, 2 more. So you can go another 3 segments back, and then it'll go all the way to, but it won't get wider this way. This is as the wide as the shop is currently. I'm actually going to ask him to go and stock up as well. Restock the shelves. I'm going to go and help out on the till because I haven't done it for a few days. Morning. That is £210, please. Thank you very much. £96. Have a nice day. £6. Thank you very much. And that is £159. Thank you very much. £50. Thank you very much. £154, please. And he needs change. 20, 45, 6. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Okay, let me just grab it off. Yeah, £166, please. Thank you very much. Next. That is 95. Thank you very much. And £140, please. £260, please. Thank you. And £39. Thank you very much. £331, please. I think that's the biggest one I've ever done at the till. Thank you very much. £44. Thank you. And £55, please. Thank you. Okay, I've caught up with the backlog for him. It was him, wasn't it? Yep, you can go back and man the counter now. I've caught up with you. It's just nice occasionally to do some of the till, especially when there's a massive queue like that, just to get them out of the shop. Now it's greens we need to stock up. We sold a lot of product there, so we need to see what's going out. So purples is quite urgent to get onto the shelf, or people start buying it all up. I'll just concentrate on getting these boxes up. So yeah, there's still 8 on the shelf there. Didn't notice if blues needed to be stocked. No, those are good. It's just the single packs. I've stopped ordering these boxes in at the moment, these red ones, because we will be having access to the bigger ones soon. So I don't want to have too many of them small ones in the shelf. But you can easily move them across by putting all the small ones into a big box there. So it's not too bad if I'm overstocked on it. So if I open it up, and I need purples as well. And reds next. Because these packs are the bread and butter of the shop really, so you want to make sure these are always available for people. Red battle decks next, which is this one here. And I need to stop my boxes back up. Close the lid first. Always good to keep, like I said, about 4 boxes spare, just in case you need to move stock. And again, if we're moving the shop around, moving stock is something we're going to need to do. It's the red one I need more on the shelf. And I need to stock up blues and yellows as well. Oh, we've hit that shop level 23, so I'm going to stock up the yellows. I've got enough boxes up. He's doing the blues, that's fine. I'd love to know how they work out what he fills up first, because that would be useful for a lot of people to know. Okay, first things first, let's get that shop expanded. These should increase the amount of people coming into the shop. I can also do this expansion. The question is, do I want to? No. Because I've just remembered I needed to save up £3,000 for these, didn't I? And these are nearly sold out. So I need to put an emergency order in. I can get 8. So yeah, I'm going to need a minimum of 3 boxes. Okay, let's order those in immediately. We could have lost out on some sales because of that. And one box will go on the shelf, and part of the second one will already go out the front. Okay, if he's going to the shelf, I'll just put this on the back. If I can go for the right door. Okay, again, there's a massive queue here, so that means there's a big rush in the middle of the day again. 3,000 is what we're aiming for, so again, I'll just help him out. We're missing those, so I need to check on these. Okay, we're out of them, so we need to get some more. And this is definitely one I'm going to need 2 spaces in the back for every product. So I need 2 of those. 1, 2, 3 fits on the shelf, 2 in the back. That's 5 of those. And then I need to check on the others. Okay. Just going to order a little extra than I need. So 2 on that, 5 on that. Let's just order 2 on that because I can't remember what it was. Again, these are really cheap to buy. And that's the one that's got to go on the shelf immediately. Let's click the lights on. So much for opening up packs today. But again, all this money will help us do the expansions we want. And I did order an extra one of these. I want to get that on the shelf, and then that loose one can just stop there. As long as the box is not open, he will come and take it off the floor if he needs it. I'm probably going to need more at the front. No, wrong one. Hopefully I didn't order the wrong ones. No, that's fine. That should be on the shelf. And let's put these in the back. And then if you need to, you can come and grab them. It's getting a bit late in the day. Are we going to get up to that 3,000 today is the question. If it has to be put off to tomorrow, then so be it. But would be nice to get it done today. Any others that need topping up while I'm looking here? No, no, no. Some more of them boxes still need to be done. These ones here. Because there's a shelf completely empty. And all that stock I've just brought is nearly out now. Did any of these sell? Not yet. I think he's okay now. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And these are all fine. Okay, mad rush over. Which ones are we going to be opening? I think we're having more packs of these. Where we're not we're getting the new cards out of. But I know if I open up the legendaries, I'm going to have an higher value of card, which means I'll be able to box up higher value boxes. As far as I can tell, cards between £0 and £1 is one tier. £1 and £1 to £2 is another tier. £2 and £1 to £3 is the third tier. £3 and £1 to £4, and then £4 and £1 to £5. And the ice tier boxes are the red boxes, and those can sell for a couple £100. And again, we haven't got the boxing machine in the back yet. Yeah, definitely that's a new one, because I don't remember that card at all, the Lumi. Maybe it's a card because of Halloween. Maybe they've done an Halloween update I haven't spotted. It does look very Halloween-esque. Yeah, let's open up these, and then I want to get what was it? The 3,000 was to unlock the legendary boxes, but I do need a bit extra money to be able to buy the boxes. I probably need to get 3,800 or something like that, and we are coming up towards the end of the day. Oh, nice crab locks. £32 card, silver foil, and that is that Burr Pig a new one? It is. 2 new cards for the collection. Thank you very much. I must have that guy set on wrong, because I know I cleared that space and I haven't asked him to fill it back up. No wonder there's no packs in the back. I must have his settings wrong. Because that's the second time that's happened now. And he's gone for the day, so I can't do anything about it. Can this go on the shelf yet? No. I think F was... Yeah, F was for... That's fine. And I've got him down here as well. That was... I put him in 2 spaces the last time he had the same issue. So yeah, there's definitely something going on a bit dodgy with that. So when he starts in the morning, I need to make sure his settings are set up right, because he shouldn't be using slots without an assignment, because these are for the double ones. Okay, you won't get a game, so you can leave. And you won't get a game, so you can leave as well. Okay, I'm a little annoyed about that. Okay, so let's unlock that product and then see what we need to buy them. And again, the next one I'm looking forward to is that one there, so I can start buying the bigger boxes of these. When's the next one? We've got all 4 of those, and Destiny's at 25, and 25 is also when I get that new employee. So yeah, spend the 3,000 on that. Oh, because it's the smaller boxes, them cheaper, I forgot that. So if we order 4 of those, and then hopefully we're okay with all the other stock. Okay, he's leaving, and we made a bit of extra money at the very end there, so we're not totally broke. We do need to pay our bills tomorrow, because I don't think I did it today. Just get these 2 sorted, and I'm going to go straight on to the morning. I'm not going to put an order in tonight, because we haven't got much money. And then first thing in the morning, I need to check that other guy, see what's happening with his, why he's filling up stuff he shouldn't be. And that goes in that slot there. Okay, so what are we making on these ones here? So we're buying them in at £48.99 and marketing 10, making £40 profit on it. So again, that's a nice profit margin. Well, £41 when we round it up. I'm happy with that price. So 90, 60, 39, 22. I will double check these, make sure they haven't changed. So it's 39, it's gone to 38, and this one's 60. It's gone up to 67. So again, this is why you always want to be checking it, because we're selling them. How fast those have been selling, that's probably why. Because I've been struggling to keep up with it. It's because we've been selling them way under market value, so they sell better. Okay, let's get the day report. Yeah, that's been 3,500 consistently. Now I've done 4 extra expansions. It's gone up to 5,000. Game earnings are still around the same. Tables haven't changed. So yeah, really, really good. And our XP has gone from around 33,000 to 3,200 to 4,200 now. So yeah, definitely if you've got access to expansions, do them. And that's at 300 for the event just gone out. I'm happy with that. We're starting to make some good progress now. And then we can start looking at... I need to find that other guy. You. What have you been doing to me? I want you to restock the shelves. Should I fill up shelves with no labels? No. So you definitely shouldn't be filling up that shelf anymore. And we'll clear this shelf out as a priority. And then I can clear that tab off that one. I am going to need to save some boxes up because I just had to use some to fix that problem last night. And again, morning rush here, people will always buy a lot more than usual. Did he just pick up a box of these? That's fine, he has just topped them. Let's go and check the machine by the door. Until I see this not coping, I won't bother buying a second one. Was you buying some of them now? Now those are all stocked up. Again, these things aren't really worth much, these plastic wallets, but it's always good to stock them. So blue's out here. He should be okay. I know it doesn't make a difference, but I am going to open up one of these boxes today. I've seen people have better luck when they open up the boxes. I know it's probably just circumstantial and they just got lucky. But it doesn't hurt to try. So again, a lot of our big sexy stuff are going to be coming in at level 25 now as my next one. So that's £11 on that one. First edition foil. £14 at just a plain gold. It doesn't look like a foil. I do struggle to tell on the gold foils and golds. And both those as new cards, so that's all I'm after at the moment is new cards for my collection. There's a £5 silver in the middle there, but not what I'm after. £12.85 Bogan first edition foil. And a £15 gold edition. I think that's just a standard gold edition. And that Bogan was a new card as well. Quite a few £4 cards in there. Nice £16 gold edition Blazor. And I am going to do that, get that desk in now. Like I said, it wasn't worth it at one point, but now it's a lot more usable than it ever was. And he's still trying to catch up with the morning rush and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So where am I going to put this? Probably in... Let's just put it here for now. And let's put that box back in the corner. And then we'll put this next to it, so I shouldn't. Okay, that's it. It wasn't giving me the distance I needed to see if this was in the corner. That's in the corner, yep. And then we'll put this next to it, so... Oh. Back. Q to pick up. And if I put this next to that, then I shouldn't keep walking into that box every time I come into the room. Okay, so for anybody that's not seen this before, we know it used to only be a maximum price of £1, now it goes up to £5. So the way you want to do it is you want to move this up to £4 and a penny. Can you actually... No, you can't select it. Again, it would be nice if you could just click that cell. Because this is just not very intuitive to get £4 and a penny. Okay. Yeah, they need to do something about this because it's just not good viewing. Okay, so anything between 4 and 2, if I have got 100 cards between that value, it will box them up. Now, we've only got the base ones at the moment, but you can change this for ghost cards, destiny and everything else. Nobody's going to get 100 spare destinies. Not unless they're using mods or cheating. And again, you can select rarity, common, epic, rare. Any rarity I'm happy with. I don't think it changes the boxes as long as the price is. Now, I want to set this. I'll set it at 3 and see if you can bundle anything. Not enough cards. Just change it down to 2. Change it down to 1. I might not have cards in that value range. No. Okay. So the next one I want to go is from £4 to £3 and 1. But yeah, they need to do it so you can select this and just type in what you want. So £3 and 1 and 4, and I'm going to do the same. I want to keep 3 because in card games you always have the rule of 3. So you can only ever use 3 cards of any type in a lot of card games. So again, I want to keep enough of my good cards so I can make a deck with the good cards. So let's try that. Can't bundle it. I might not have anything at the moment to bundle because I haven't really opened a massive amount. Okay, I've got nothing in that price range between 3 and 1 and 4, and then I'm going to move it down. The reason I don't want it to go from a penny all the way up to £5 is because between 4 and 5 is a different rarity in boxes, as far as I'm understanding. So £3 and set that to 201. And then I'll just keep that 1 for the moment. I'm going to get more cards. And now I'll get pink boxes. And again, you can just put these on the side and then go back in and do another. See if I can bundle up another one in that same price range. I haven't got it. And then I'm going to move it down. The first time I'll show you, but in future, if I ever do this, I'll do it off camera because, like I said, this system here is not very intuitive to get exactly the price you want. So between £1 and 1 and £2 is what I'm doing now. And as you see, these are giving yellow boxes now. Now, the pink boxes will be worth more than the yellow boxes. But you can just stack them up the side. See if I can bundle up more. I should have quite a few at these lower ranged. And then the last lowest tier would be white boxes. And again, you could just do a box of commons or anything like that if you wanted. Okay, I've run out of cards. So then the next one, I'm going to be doing a penny to £1. And these are just going to be white boxes. Okay, so I'm keeping in that same tier. I'm going to 1 and bundle the cards, and as you see, it's a different rarity. And I think I might just get a wire racking to fit these in. I could change that to 3, just so all my cards don't go. And again, while I'm doing this, the shops just keeps running itself. I will have to check out to make sure no stocks run out. And again, at one point, all your boxes was these white ones, which wasn't really worth that much. Yeah, you can get a box and take these off here fairly easy by using a box now. At one point, you couldn't. So again, it was they've definitely improved this from release. It's a lot more better now and actually worthwhile. Now, if you can sell the red boxes for £200 a box, instead of them just sitting in the album and you're paying £1,000 for this machine, you've only got to sell 5 boxes, and then in a sense it's going to be worth your while. I'll just do 3 more, and then I'm going to go and check on the shop. And 1 more. Like I said, I've got quite a lot of cards in this 1 penny to £1 price range. That's going to be basically anything from the blue boxes and most of the stuff from the red boxes the orange. So everything from the blue and everything from the orange, most of those are going to be less than £1 in value. Anything that's not a good tier of card. Okay, let's just turn this light on. And that will need... And you can just take them off the shelf and he will fill up the shelf, but he won't fill up this. Okay, let's have a look at anything that's running low. So let's have a look how we're doing with these boxes. Has he cleared the shelf? He has, so I can clear that off now. Has he filled them up? No, because we had another product in there, so we won't fill them up anymore. Can't mix it, so these are these ones here. So actually the shop's run itself pretty well today without me having to interfere or do anything much. I do need to put an order in for some of these now because I'm running a bit low of them. I think he might have picked up that. The next one, red boxes, we're out of now. So I need 4 in the shelf in the back. And 4 boxes should be enough. So let me put that order in on its own just because I know I need it. Which is this one here. Let me just have a quick look at the others. Orange and blue and purples. Is any of it? So I need 2 boxes of blue. And I think we're good on everything else. And again, we're back up to the 2,000. So now would be a time. Let's extend that shop out even more. Get more customers in. And then the next one's 2,100. It actually tells you at the top there. So this is the last one I can do for my level until I hit level 25. So yeah. And this will increase the amount of customers, which will increase the amount of XP, which also increases the amount of money you make as well. I don't want you to fill these up. No, that's fine. This can just stop on the floor. I'll leave it open so you won't interfere with it. That one can go onto the shelf. So again, we're racing for these. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. He'll be leaving now anyway. We just check the shop at the front. Is any of this? It's the one. So yeah, it's coming thick and fast with these upgrades and these unlocks at the moment. I can extend this room out, but I don't really need to at the moment. I've got more than enough space. I can put a load more racking in here. So why spend money on something I don't need? I need to stock up blues and oranges as well. Oh, it's an empty box. Okay, I didn't realise that. I'll have to put an order in for those later. Okay, let's have a look at the desks. None of these will get games because of the way them situated. And he's going to shop as well, so that's even better. And it was that one there, so let's stock up some more. He should be leaving in a second when he's done that till, and then I'll go straight onto the next day. Yeah, he's gone. I can just do an order in the morning. What's missing there? Oh no, that was the one I was going to unlock. But that's possibly going to be next episode now. Okay, let's get the report for the day for day 44. So again, around that 3,200 mark again. Around the 3,800 earnings, so that's gone down a bit. And the game tables have gone down a bit as well. Okay, let's open up straight away. Paid 300 for the event. Let's pay what bills we can because we haven't been paying these. I've got over £2,000 in salaries I haven't paid, so I need to get that sorted. So I'll pay my electricity, but yeah, I've got 4,000 in bills before I can worry about unlocking anything today. Red, green, blue, yellow. Let's have a look. Make sure we've got some of every. Yeah, we've run out of blues unless he's got the blues. No, so I need to order blues. I know I need to pay my bills, but getting the stock in the shop is important, especially if it's something that's going to run out. Blue singles he's doing. I would need to order at least one red single. And again, that's not until 26, that one isn't. But we do get Destinies at 25, so we'll have to accommodate those in 11 and a half time. I've got enough of those to last us. I'm ordering that one there. Ordering other cartoons. That's more than enough because we've got 20 on the shelf outside. Let's order 2 boxes of books. Again, this is what I normally do off the camera. But just because I want to get the days rolling. I'll do it like this for now. And then I've got to order that for a separate tab. 750 is 764 with the postage. Yep, we'll just put that order in. I'll put an order in for what we need of these, which is going to be a box of each at the moment, which I don't really want to order until I need more. I've got 2 shelves of everything. Yeah, I'll just order 2 boxes of everything. They will sell pretty quick. And again, those don't cost that much. And that was a blue one. Hopefully there's some needed out there. Yeah, perfect. No, I don't want to close it when I open it. Got enough down empty boxes, so that's fine. And because we've done all these expansions as well, he's going to bring more customers in. Hence why I'm helping him out a bit more instead of opening cards. I should have ordered some of these because those are nearly out now. But we're making enough profit so that we can just order it without having to worry about the postage costs. Let's see what needs to stock up first. Blues and regular single. Sorry, blues and rare. Let's just put this on the floor. There's only one in there. Let's open it up and then I can get rid of the box. Okay, nothing special out of there. So the next thing I want to do is get a second wire racking. I know I said paying bills, but let's get the wire racking in first. Just so I can get them off the table in the back and actually start earning some money off them. And I'll just leave him to cope with the stuff. Ah, okay. I can't gate that side. That's a shame. Okay, we just put it there as a... Oh, wow. That's the first smelly person I've seen coming in here for days. Probably even weeks at this point. But again, we did say once it started picking up in the shop, we would start having an issue with more people that one machine might not be able to cope. Okay, so let's get a box. So is there anything I need to fill up where I could possibly get a box from? Reds. Yeah, there's only one in here. Okay, so we can use this to take all the whites out. Can only get 8. You can store these boxes on the shelf as well. 2 tiers of the singles, and then we'll have 1 for each of the tiers. So that'll be the up to £1, up to £2, up to £3, up to 4s, because we haven't got the 5s at the moment. Oh, why did I chuck that away? I needed the box. Silly sausage. And this is the old reason why we do keep boxes behind the door. So when I do mess up, I know I haven't set a price on them yet, but I will set them in a second. Actually, I've got no more space on there, so that's fine. Let's just close it and put it down on there. I'll need to grab a separate box to get the others transferred. And again, I've only got one of these pinks. I know there's a red one and I know there's another colour, but I can't remember what it was. Probably going to be like a blue or an orange, but I don't know for certain. So let's just get that out the way. Okay, so these are the single boxes where these are the ones we always add an option to. And I think they was worth about £12 or something along them lines. So yeah, I'm going to get about £14 for that. So that's why it wasn't really worth doing them. Next one. These are the newer ones that came in when we had the upgrade to the bench. So now these are £75 I'm going to get for these. And those ones there are £134. So again, quite a lot of money you can make off the table now, where at one point you were spending £1,000 and you was only getting £12 to £14 per box you created. And again, you are using your own cards to do them. It's not as if it's doing it for free. But yeah, definitely a change that was needed. We still need that change where the, like I said, you can actually type the price in, because those sliders aren't always the best to gain exactly the price you want. But the devs have been pretty good with upgrading and updating what they need to do, so I have faith that they're going to do it. Again, the last thing they want is this game not to be as popular as it is now, because they're not going to make any money. Blues are out, okay. Okay, I don't know why you haven't filled them up then. There's loads in the back. But we will need to get some boxes of these in the next batch. And I got my box back what I wanted. So I'm out of yellow ones. So I need to order yellow, blue. But the main task is today is get our bills paid. We haven't done it for a while. Then we can worry about upgrading the next set of things on the agenda. I do want to unlock products, but today was more about expanding the store. So let's have a look. Let's get that last expansion in. I know I said about paying bills, and I've just unlocked 10 expansions, so I just got an achievement for it. I can't get the next one till level 25, but when level 25 it's getting access to the destiny is going to be the top priority, and getting access to the worker is the second priority, just so I've got somebody a bit faster on the tills. Okay, nobody's brought these yet, but that's fine. And again, he's struggling to stock up, so can't wait till level 30 when I can get the next best person to help him stock up. I don't know which one he picked up. And again, there's another one that's out, so we're going to need to... Oh no, I've got one more box. It's all a bit manic. Let's try and keep the shelves even as best we can, because again, the way it works is a person comes up, rolls the dice. I think it divides by 2 and then they buy that many products. So again, having the same amount on both shelves, they can actually buy from multiple shelves. So always making sure your stock is evenly distributed is best for money coming into the shop especially. So she bought 4 of these, but she didn't buy anything from that shelf. But you could always go back there, she's still shopping. Did I need these? Only, oh no, he's stocking them up, so that's fine. And get green. I think greens and blues was the 2 I needed to order, wasn't it? No, I've got them there. And I will do a pause between the end of this day and the next day, just so I can get the back stocked up again. We've got a little bit of money. Can we pay them bills now before I might not have enough to put an order in tonight. And I still need to do my rent. But again, it's due in 3 days, so I can just put that off and save whatever money we get in the next hour of the shop just to buy products. Why is that one in there? That's got to be me, because we've set him up so he can't put things in slots where they shouldn't be. Has anybody bought any of them white ones yet? Well, the pink one's already gone. For £134, that's already sold. And again, for us to do them boxes, we need to open more cards. So what was there was... Let's pick this up. I think it's 8. You can get into one of these. So just while we're free at the moment, and we're waiting for the shop to finish. And actually, before we do this, make sure nobody's sitting at the table that's not going to get a game. No, all 3 of those will get a game, so that's fine. Let's just do 6 more boxes. It should be set up to the same as what we was doing last time. And then we can fill that box that's on the floor, so we've always got stock to stock up. Okay, so we've done those boxes. He's still waiting for that game, so I'm just going to kick that game out. 1,500 customers played in the shop. So does that mean we can go up to the next tier of event now? Means I've just got an achievement. Yes, I can go up to EX Battle. We still have the full expansion at 2500, and we have Halo Ever at 5000. So there's only 2 more events to unlock. So at the moment we're spending 300 a day on the event, and it's £22 an hour. And it's just saying the gold border cards will increase and certain borders might decrease. I don't pay much attention to this, to be honest. And the EX Battle is 400 a day and £28 an hour at the table. So again, we'll change into a new event tomorrow. Let me go and put an order in for tonight. Everybody's left the shop. I'm not going to do a move round, like I said, until the end of this episode to the next. Let me stock up what I can, order what I need to or can, and then I'll bring you back in the morning. Okay, welcome back. So I've boxed up another 8 of these, so I've got 16, and I've also given it a location on the shelf so we can stock it up now. If you look in the top right, we're only about 60 XP away from level 24 as well. And I've brought what I can, but as you notice also in the top right, we're out of money and we still need to pay £1,700 on our rent, plus the electric and salaries for tomorrow. So that's going to be my main concern tomorrow, is do a small order for these boxes here, these on the special menu, and then pay all the bills before I worry about unlocking anything else. I think we might be able to go one more day. Oh, actually, we need to do the end of day report, don't we, before we open up. So again, around the 4,600 and 1,600 for the table. But don't forget, we're starting the new event. So we're spending an extra 100. So we really need to see those game earnings around £1,800 consistently for us to really be making the money worth. Also, I want to open a lot more packs because I want to be able to box up more of those yellow ones and red ones and stuff like that to make some more extra money back. So straight up to doing it, we're in the negative as usual. Oh, sorry, it's £400 the event. It's about £1,900. I want to make more of these. I want to make the red ones. And again, once we can make all 5 tiers, I don't need 2 shelves of the basics because I've got them on the shelf in the back. Okay, so we need to open packs then, basically. Lots and lots of packs. So let's just keep opening up the legendaries. And it all depends on how much money I can get after this episode, of whether I can do the move around in the and buy the shelving I want to do to do the rework of the shop. So hopefully it's between this and the next episode. If not, it will be definitely some part at the end of the next episode. So okay, we've got a £19.13 card for Voltrix. Definitely a foil because I can see the shimmer, and definitely a first edition. Okay, I think, yeah, that's a new card. Gigajaw. I think something did open up at shop level 24, but I probably won't do anything else now until shop level 25, when we want to save up some money to be able to buy the Destiny packs and more units to be able to fit them into. A nice Kingstar, new one for the collection. Silver edition, that Kingstar was as well. So again, that card £4.85, that will be between the £4 and £1 and £5 when we box them up. So we're not going to make the full amount, because again, if you're getting, say, £4 cards in that box and you're doing 100, you won't be able to sell them for 400. You'll be selling them about 250. So you will be not getting the monies if you list everything out on the card, single card tables. But there's no way in the world you could keep that stocked up with thousands of cards. So it is the next best option to make money out of stuff just sitting in your album. And again, most of these cards are around 60, so most of these will end up being in the white boxes. Hence why I can make so much of the white ones. I don't know what the difference is if you was to select it to say put only epic cards in there. Would you get a different value of the box? I don't know. I haven't got enough cards to experiment with stuff like that. Okay, he's not exactly keeping up, so let me just help him out a bit, especially with these red ones. I know I don't have a lot because I couldn't afford to buy too many of them. But I will need to put an order in for 4 boxes of these today. Well, pretty much soon, to be honest, because we've got nothing for the shelf. We've cleared the back room out now. And I need the orange ones, which I just bought. Anything else major? All the elementals fire. Oh, he's doing that one. So if I do the boxes down here, green, blue and yellow, which are these ones here. And again, we haven't got massive amount of these in the back, but we are having 12 on a shelf. So just because there's nothing in the back room doesn't mean we're desperate to order them in. There's enough out here to last a day or two. Need to look at these ones, ordering them. Which would be these here, is one of them. And again, I've definitely got to get a bigger shelf to fit more of these than 3. Possibly that one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, well, the shelves are all filled up, so at least I can put that order in for these. So, 1, 2, 2. Okay, that one's done. Next thing, I think I've just saw a warning on the phone. Yeah, I've got a warning now because we haven't paid it, telling us we had 2 days to pay it. Well, we've got just enough to pay it, so I'm going to pay it. And then I need to get 517 to pay the rest off. Just trying to see if that will tick over so I can pay the 67 off. Go on, game, tick over, that's fine. So I need 450 now to pay the last bill off. He'll grab one, I'll grab the other. That's it. All stocked up again. Think he's took it straight out into the store, so that's fine. If he's good, then I can go on to something else. Okay, blues and orange boxes. Okay, anything we're out of at the moment? Okay. Something's wrong here. Those are in the wrong sections. And again, that's going to be my fault, not his. Oh no, these are the orange ones. That's that one up there. I thought we was out of these ones. So I need at least 4 boxes of those. And I don't think I can afford 4 at the moment. I can get 2. At least we've got stock to put on the shelf now. And that guy's still struggling at the till, but there's not a lot I can do. The next person is next level. So I could do with opening some packs to try and help boost that level up a lot faster. I mean, I could just move him off the till, but he will catch up. There's 4 people waiting. So if there had been 10, then I would have done that. Okay, how many reds do we have in the back? Not a lot, but I've got loads of purples. So we'll open up purples. Actually, before I do this, let's get the lights on. It's getting a bit dark in here. And again, with YouTube, it's probably going to be even darker because they do like to darken the videos with the encoding. Okay, let's try and get some between £4 and £5 so I can start doing the red boxes. Getting a few sub £2 in there. That's a nice one. Tortigore, 11.39 gold. Yeah, it just looks like a gold. Oh, and that Tortigore was a copy as well, so that was a bonus. Hopefully that's between the £4 and £5 value I said I was trying to get, just so I can get a couple of red boxes on the shelves. A few £2, a few £1 in there. It's a nice looking card. Skark Gorus. Gold. Just looks like a standard gold. Okay, just more for the collection. Before I do anything else, bills. Pay all. We're finally not in debt anymore. Next level, we will get another expansion as well. But again, we've got enough down here to play with. We've got a nice big space here. We could probably put some tables up here. I just don't want the tables in straight lines if I can avoid it. I just want something a bit different. I could do with opening that up really before I do it. But again, we haven't got enough money to buy shelving, stock up, and do expansions as well. Okay, let's open up another batch of these then. $4.83 there at the very end, another Clawaken. I will do the box in between episodes and see if I can get any more yellows and pink boxes and red boxes. I don't need to do any more white ones until they start selling. That's a nice and Mega Knight Silver. Cleaned 500 smelly customers. So I've got the achievement and it's basically doing it itself. I'm not specifically aiming for achievements, but I do like trying to complete them all. A Ganon, a foil card, 296. And I think that Skarkigus Gold was a duplicate as well. Yeah. So ideally what you want to be doing is selling any card above £5 and then anything under £5, then box them up. And I might try and get the card table down again. Being as I've got people doing the tills and people doing the shelves, I do have time to keep it stocked up if I want to. And we are earning enough at the moment where I don't think it's going to affect the sales that much, as long as I'm keep putting my eyes to value out all the time. 1181 gold, Kateria. Okay, and we're up to 9 o'clock already. Nobody at the tables. And there's still some stocking up, so again, he is still struggling doing all this. And I know I had stock because I remember buying it before I started to go back to opening cards. And that's where I'll put the... Oh, actually, so some have been selling because I had 16 in there. Now there's only 13. So some of them white boxes are selling, so that's good. I just never seen anybody there, so I didn't think there was. I might have enough if I don't overspend on stocking up to be able to put oh, it's an empty box. What I was going to say, yeah, I might have enough to be able to buy some units and do this revamp in between episodes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And again, most of the yellow ones have gone as well. And that one needs to be stocked up as well. So they are starting to sell. It's extra money. It's all good. So I'm going to call it an episode there. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And between this and the next one, expect a big change. So this is how it looks at the moment. And yeah, I've got ideas of what I do. I wanted to open up another segment, but I can't do that and pay for units. If I need to, I will just open that at the start of the next episode. Try and open up at least one of them. I don't think I can do the other one until probably 27, 28, which is going to be many episodes away. So hopefully you've enjoyed what you saw, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.